Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel. I'm Lennon. How you guys doing? And welcome back to our PARA BELLUM, Carthage, and our Hannibal at the Gates campaign. And I believe this should be part 20, so we are well on our way in this campaign. So let's get into it. So last episode we had a civil war secession, and one of the things is that one of our fleets turned into the secessionists, which are now attacking our city. And it looks pretty dire, but I am going to see if I can win this, because I do have the numbers. So I think what we need to do is sacrifice some of our mobs to draw out the peltists, and then see if we can start rear charging the hoplites. That would be the best, and I think the only option for this to get out of this alive. So hopefully we can make that work today, and otherwise we will have to reroute one of our armies in the African vicinity to get this city back, because we really don't want to give them any foothold onto our lands. And if they want to land over here, I feel like that is pretty decent. Because we could choke them over here and choke them over here. And I would say choke him over here. And then see which way they want to go. Because like, if they going over here, we can do this and move those guys in. If they come over here, we can move these two guys in. And we are able to move the mob quite freely around, as long as they're not need to go over all this way. So honestly, what I might even do is choke them over here. And then have these two guys over this way. Spool you back a little bit so you don't run into missiles and javelins straight away. Only if he's going to land over there, that might be annoying. So what we could do is get you to go over here. Have these guys over here. So this will be our two fronts, and then the mob needs to do its work in the rear charge department. They have like what, 2 shots? Yeah, so they are nearly useless. Let's park you guys over this way. Yeah, there's a ballista of scorpion on this thing. That's very annoying. Let's see which way they want to go. So we don't have a victory point, so that is optimal. So 1 round of javelins, please. $140. Yeah, that's already 20 dead. No, move back. Yeah, you are targeting this. You guys are moving over here. So once they commit... Yeah, they shouldn't have too much ammunition. Where the hell do you think you're going?
For the people of Carthage.
This is gonna be difficult, more difficult than I thought. You over here, you go over there.
We await your orders.
Okay, they are already breaking down, that's good. You're out of ammo. Get over here. We are... Wow, we are losing heavy. We are losing very heavily over there. That's not great. Everything is going that way. Okay, then you need to go get over here. Provide extra support. Let's see if we can get the mob behind them. Make them... that's not really gonna work. You have javelins as well. Charge. Charge. Come on. Just numbers. Go over there. You need to move in over there. You need to move in over there. And you guys need to move around. Try to move around. Those are peltas. Yeah, these guys are really fucking hard to kill. Okay, this is good. Well, my general is nearly going as well. Okay, nice. You guys move over this way.
We are at your command.
Move, move, move.
Orders, my lord. We are at your command.
Okay, we are getting a little bit of work in there. Target that. Let's just run around the roses. Okay, that's good. You guys should be a lot faster than this. Yes, okay. Those guys are... shit. They're steadying. That's not good. That way. See, it's not the idea that I get sandwiched. You go in here. Just move through, push through. We don't want to get caught over there. Yeah, our unit routed over here. That's not really good because these guys are really, really unfucking killable. And I got caught over here. That's not good. There's just not much I can do over here at this front. Like, if these guys die, maybe I could get around to over here.
We await your orders. For honor.
They need to go. General, see if you can get out of there. Shit, now these guys are still coming into reserve. Yeah, I think this is not doable. Those take the charge over there. Guys are still holding. Just charge in. Take them out. And yeah, these guys just will not die. That's why I'm really, really happy with these hoplites usually. Well, I don't think this is a grind fight that is not winnable. I'm just trying to do as much damage as I can. Well, yeah, once we get rear charge here, it's pretty much over. Although, we tried. Still a close defeat. They only lost, wow, they only lost 400. That's not really that good. I honestly thought we could do better. We just trashed 2 hoplites and a peltist. I don't think that was worth our time, to be honest. But hey, it is what it is. Sometimes you win, sometimes you lose. And just as the session is always just really shitty. But hey, it gives us an opportunity to take him out next turn. So I believe I do have an army close by. I really don't want to give him the opportunity. I do also have to deal with these guys. Let's deal with these guys first. 94%. That's good. Then we put you into here for a turn. And this just sucks. And why are we run out of supplies? Okay, shit, you need to get back.
Take everything. At once. We fight for you, my lord. Yes, my lord. Put your backs into it. Ships to port.
So let's do that, and then we'll have to renew our assault on this, because I was hoping that this fleet could help, but that turns out to be a little bit not true. Over here, yeah, you did a lot of work. So let's get this done. Let's raise this one. That means you're gone. And that means we still have to fight back against these but you can get in here straight away. That's good. And because I want to deal with these guys as quickly as possible, so we don't give them the chance to build a lot of armies. But it does mean that our entire assault on Italy has basically come to a halt. You are 16 and 2. You're 12 and you are 16. That is 58%. That's pretty decent. Then if we get these guys close by, that should give us quite a decent chance. And then put this one in here, so minus 55 turns into minus 49. That's not all too good, all too better. We are gobbling up some territory here and there. That's good. How are we doing over here? -2, -14. Oh, we are protected, so let's do that. Just promote everybody now that we are still protected, so it doesn't really matter. Yeah, -26, -14, damn. Political actions, government hates barbarians. Yeah, that really sucks. Anything else we can do? I don't think so. Syracuse is an absolute nightmare. 220 stacks in that fucking city. I feel like Rome has been... Yeah, we destroyed like 2-3 big armies of Rome, and that was basically it so far. The Etruscans are not happy with us. Okay. Okay, let's end our turn. See what lies ahead. Let's do agrarian yield. Let's do this. Let's get over here. So you only have one general. So either if you want to ambush me, that's totally fine. We are +4, that's good. I am going to get you towards Massilia. Because once this is stable, this army needs to get here ASAP. You are healing, but you can't really get anything. Corrales, you have a 20 stack, so that's also not really great. Port is 2 turns away. Outrage populace where? Sicily, yeah, that's fine. You are good. Oh, if he put his army away, Oh, let's go.
How can I serve Carthage? Advance! Supplies will be ordered.
Because if that army is gone, then I could take the city and just let them starve. Lilybaeum can hold its own against this. You need to get over here.
At your command. Waiting for a new course.
And then you need to get over here. See, they have, this is a fleet, so they can't attack me. And then next turn, you guys are good. Like, what is causing so many problems here? Taxes, cultural differences, events, dry summer. Yeah, okay. Concealed army discard. Are you at with who are you at war? You are at war with the everything that I am at war with. Can we? Oh, you want trade? That's good.
You wish, but bring words that can warm our hearts.
You also want a
You
non-aggression
bless our
pact?
meeting with these terms. I will show.
Thank you for the extra 3k. You're fine. You're fine. Public order, wealth. Wealth. What do we need to upgrade? See, you're stable now. You are pretty much stabilizing. So let's get that going. Let's get that going. I really can't build much more troops anyway. Just need to wait till we are ready to deal with Corrales. Because I could just go for a bunch of mercenaries. And since I cannot recruit anyways, I'm going over here straight away. So we might have a rebellion on our hands over here, which is gonna suck a bit because we don't really have garrisons to deal with it. So we might wait until we get those rebellions under control before we take Corrales, but preferably I would take Corrales first and then have this army just go up and down to pacify the area. I think that is the better way to go about it. We need to wait. Yeah, you can reinforce in like the quick stance, like the force march stance. We are ambushing, right? Really? Really? We were ambushing. I really don't have enough cav to deal with all of this. I'm not really sure what to do about this. He has 4 pikemen, which are annoying to deal with. He has some thorax swords, pretty decent hull plates. My cav is not, I don't have too much cav. I think we might want to fight this to try our luck. But we are going to do that next episode. So ladies and gentlemen, I just want to say thank you guys for watching. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. If you did, be sure to leave a like, leave a comment. Don't forget to subscribe. And I'll see you guys next episode. Peace.